The cost of living in Phoenix, Arizona versus San Diego, California, it's no contest. And if you're sick and tired of giving your money to some local landlord in SoCal, this video, it's going to get you fired up, man.
John Cunningham.
Phoenix real estate agent John Cunningham here with eXp Realty. And to find your house, you got to do some research, you got to get rid of the noise, and then you've got to find your neighborhood. To start, subscribe to this channel. And to really save some money, make sure to check out my free MovingKit.
Free, baby.
Link in the description. But first, before we get into all that, I really want you to know that I think you're going to love this place. This city of Phoenix is a really fun place to live. We've got great year-round weather. You can cook outside. You can enjoy the outdoors. Phoenix, Arizona is no slouch. This is a fantastic place to live. And for sure, it's way more affordable than any major city in California. And hey, as you're watching this video, if you start to think, hey, Arizona, it might be for me, I really want to encourage you to stick around to the end. That's because I'm going to show you what you can get for your money here in Arizona that's equivalent to what you're paying for rent in San Diego. In fact, I've already picked out a house that is going to come within that same monthly budget for the median priced apartment rent that you're probably paying right now in San Diego. It's going to blow your mind, so stick around for that. I promise to get to that towards the end of this video. Okay, now we're on the NerdWallet website, and you can see it's a pretty simple website. There's just 3 boxes here. The first one says, I live in San Diego. The next one says, I want to move to Phoenix. And the next one says, you make $125,000 as a household income. Hey, I hope I just gave you a raise. Maybe you make less than that, maybe you make more, but I had to plug a number in, so I put in $125,000. Now, see this big fat number down here, $86,000? That means you can have the same lifestyle in Phoenix on $86,000 that you would in San Diego on $125,000. Good news, right? Hang on, it just gets better from there. Let me scroll up, and you're going to see some costs. So for a 2-bedroom median priced apartment in San Diego, it's going to run you $2,393 per month. Let's just call it $2,400. In Phoenix, that same apartment is going to be around $1,533. Almost $1,000 less per month. Now, here's where it gets really good. The median price home in San Diego is $798,000. So let's just call that $800,000. In Phoenix, the median price is right around $350,000. It's $346,000 and some change. This is almost $500,000 difference for the same house. Now, I don't know about you, but I think $125,000 per year is a pretty darn good income. But in order to afford a $798,000 house, you need to earn more than that in order to be able to qualify to buy that house, unless you have a big fat down payment. So now here comes the really fun part. Remember I told you at the beginning of this video that I was going to show you just how much house you could get for your money here in Phoenix for that rent. So let's jump over to my website and I'll show you. Okay, so now we're on my website. We're looking at this house. It is a single level, 2,600 square foot house, got stone veneer all across the front. It's a 3-car garage. I think I already mentioned it's 2,600 square feet. It's a 3-bedroom, 3-bath. It is on a big lot, and it's got a beautiful backyard. Let's jump into that right now and just take a look. So you can see it's got a big covered patio, beautiful spa, beautiful pool, nice grassy backyard, flagstone, cooking area. And this is how we live in Arizona. This is it. I'm cooking outside like 90% of the time. And if you have a pool, you can enjoy the outdoor weather year round. Hey, was I right or was I right? I told you it was going to be worth waiting to the end. And if you're thinking about moving to Arizona, I can absolutely help you. Don't forget about MovingKit, link in the description. And if you just happen to click on this video because you were surfing the web, maybe you live in another city other than San Diego, in California or another major state, you can check out my playlist where we compare cost of living in Phoenix to other cities across the US. So check that out and I'll see you there.